this beautiful fall day we've got here today. Doesn't feel much like fall though. It's close to 90 again today. We got the corn chopped yesterday. Finally got that finished up, and I'm glad of that. It was a muddy mess from beginning to end. We did get it. We think we probably ended up with about 1,200 tons of corn silage this year. So that's enough to more than get us through a whole year. So we're in pretty good shape. The quality wasn't the best, but it is what it is. We did all we could do. So we're now starting to get into fall, and the corn's chopped, the greenhouse is covered. I've got 2 or 3 more loads of hay that I need to get hauled to some customers this next week. But we're starting now to dedicate just a little bit more time to getting ready to do a little bit of whitetail deer hunting. So I wanted to do the video today and kind of show you my perspective of our woods here, and one of the spots that I really enjoy hunting. And I wanted to go ahead and get a climbing stand up there today and let it sit there about a week or so, and then I'll probably, once the weather cools down, I'll get up there and get in it. I use climbing stands and stationary tree stands. My climbing stands are more for scouting. If I find a really good spot, then I'll put a stationary stand there. And I've got about 4 or 5 different spots that I like to hunt, and I do that. I like to hit different spots, you know, so that the deer don't get used to me in one area. So it's not often that I'll hunt the same spot 2 days in a row, unless there's a reason to. But we have a pretty good amount of deer here, not quite like it used to be, but they are coming back a little bit. We had some blue tongue, I think they call it. It's a disease that deer get that kill them, and that was not terrible on our farm, but in the area in general, there was quite a bit of death from that last year. I don't really think it affected the deer here on our farm too much. I didn't see any signs of it. But we are going to spend here the next few days getting ready to deer hunt, and I just kind of wanted to let you know where we're at. We did get the greenhouse covered. Trina and my daughter Hannah, we got that taken care of there before we started chopping corn. So, you know, the stress level's down now. We've still got some more hay to make if we get weather to make it. So that's kind of what will be next. But we're just really anxious to get in the woods. My wife has done some bow hunting in the past. I don't know if she's going to do any this year or not. She also horseback rides and loves that, so she kind of sets aside her fall for that. But it is officially getting into our downtime for the greenhouse, so we can kind of get into some other things for a little while until we have to start cleaning up and repairing and getting back to greenhouse work about the 1st of January. So we have a pretty good little break here. I think that we've got a fence building job coming up. My dad and we've debated for years about fencing in a large section of our farm that hasn't been fenced for years and years. And we're thinking about maybe kind of getting into that. Cutting some new roads with the bulldozer and cutting out brush and that kind of thing. So that could be in the future here, maybe some future videos on that. We'll see. I'm just not sure how that's going to go. But anyway, I wish you guys could come with me. It's going to be a blast here this fall. Thank you all for watching. Catch up with you on the next video.